Hey guys, my name is Bridget and today I'm going to be talking about The Selection by Kiera. We'll start with my rating. For characters, there was really good character development in this because America did finally see that some people aren't as she saw them on TV. Like she thought Maxon was just like such a stiff person and wasn't going to be fun to be around at all, and then she found this whole new side of him when she started to live with him. So I gave character development a 20 out of 20 or 1 star. The plot was really fun to read about, but there wasn't much going on. It was more like a reality TV show, which is good because it's really fun to read about and it's quick, but it's sort of just about them falling in love and her deciding between Aspen and Maxon. And I'm figuring that the rebels are going to come in to play more in the other books, but in this book they weren't that big of a part and there wasn't much plot development within the whole book, so I gave that a 10 out of 20 or half a star. The setting, I know there was a lot of descriptions of like the girls' dresses and how beautiful they were, but there wasn't a lot of describing where they were, I didn't feel like, after thinking about this book after I read it. Like I could picture it, but it wasn't nearly as vivid as I would like it to be. So I gave that a 9 out of 10 or another half star because I would have liked a bit more describing, like the places that they were and everything like that. For the writing, I really enjoyed the writing. I read it really quickly. It's obviously very easy for me to read, but like it wasn't the best writing I've ever read, but I did enjoy it. So I gave it a 18 out of 20 or a 1 star. And for my enjoyment, I really enjoyed this book. I read it almost all in one sitting, so it obviously was a very quick read and really fun, as I keep saying. It was like a good book to read, and I'm going to definitely be picking up the next one in the series. However, it's not like I have to get the next book immediately now that I've read it, so I gave that a 20 out of 20 or 1 star. And all the stars add up to 4 stars, but it adds up to a 77% if you were to add up all the numbers. So I would recommend this if you are looking for a quick sort of fun read because I really did enjoy it, even though it wasn't one of my favorite books I've ever read. So if you're looking for a fun, just sort of romancy book, then I would definitely pick up this one. Now I'm going to be going into more sort of spoilery things. I just have a few things to discuss. So if you have not read this book, please leave now so you do not get spoiled for this book. And I will see you once you have read it. Okay, bye if you haven't read it. In the beginning, America was like, oh my god, I'm so in love with Aspen, like you don't even know. She's only 17, like you don't know if you're in love with someone if you're 17. That just doesn't happen. That's not true love. You're 17, you don't know what true love is. The bit at the beginning between America and Maxon about the strawberry tarts and whether her sister would cry once she ate them was really cute. How he sent her sister the sweets so she could try them, and then her sister didn't cry, and he gave her the pants anyway, and they went for a walk, and I really liked that, and I really liked how their relationship progressed and from the beginning to the end, because in the beginning she was like, oh my god, I can't stand you, you're so annoying and you're sort of stiff and you're not going to be fun at all, and then by the end she really got to know him and she sort of knew who he was, and she knew that he could laugh and he sounds sort of funny when he laughs, and she sort of made fun of him and they had this sort of back and forth banter that was really cute. And then May, America's sister, was really cute and adorable. I really loved the letters that she sent, and I liked how excited she was for America in the beginning, so I really just loved her character. She was just so cute out of the whole thing. I think she was one of my favorite characters in the whole book. There was only one thing that I was really annoyed about, was that she was still in love with Aspen, and I was fine with that. Like, she's getting over Aspen, she's gonna be with Maxon, but then Aspen's there and she like sort of makes up with him and they kiss and everything like that. And I was annoyed because it was like she's trying to get over him. She's in the palace because she wants to get over him. She doesn't want to see him anymore, and she wants to move past him, and she wants to be with Maxon sort of, and like that's the whole new thing, and that's why she was there. And then she just forgives him, and it's like, okay, yeah, I understand why you didn't want to be with me, like why you said no and everything. Like, she's in the contest to be with Maxon, not Aspen, and they're breaking these rules. I understood them breaking the rules in the beginning, but then I like her with Maxon more, and so I was sort of annoyed that she was with Aspen. I didn't really like that because she's supposed to be to fall in love with Maxon, getting him to fall in love with her. Their relationship was progressing really well, and then she just was like, oh yeah, Aspen's here, you know, let's get with him, sort of, and it was like, what? Thought you were trying to get over him. So that is all I have to say about The Selection. I hope you like this review, and I will see you in my book haul, which will be up on Sunday. I'll see you then. Bye!